Hello, in this program we are going to check the text whether it is palindrome or not. So first of all, there are three functions here in the prototype, and here is first of all we will want a text from the user which will work inside this function, get the string. Here the user will give the text and the size is within 100, and then it will print the palindrome state, and to print the palindrome state the code has to check whether the word is palindrome or not. So what is palindrome? Palindrome is a word. It's a state of a word which is same in backward and forward. Suppose the word level. So we want to check in such a way that first of all it gets in the letter L. First of all letter L. Then it checks it with the last letter or the last index L. Then this two gets matched, so it will tell that yeah, it's palindrome, then it will print is a palindrome, and if it's not, then it will print is not a palindrome. The word is not a palindrome. So this is the given function, we need to complete it. So let's start. First of all, I'm going to name two variables I and j, no I and f, I for initial one which will start from 0, and let's write a comment here that I is the initial index or letter of the text. Then integer f, which is final or the last letter or index of the text. That's it. So now what we are going to do, first of all we will check that while the last letter is greater than 1 or not. If it's greater than 1, then there comes a question of checking out whether it's a palindrome or not. And if not, then it directly goes to this function and says that the word is not a palindrome. So the text must be greater than 3 letters. No, must be greater than 2 letters. Otherwise it won't be a word. Okay, so now we will do while this if input, this is the input, the word is the input, input I while incrementing is equal to input the last letter while decrementing. If it's equal, if L is equals to the last letter L in the word level, then we can print, then we can return 1. Then we will return 1. Otherwise, that means else it will return 0. So that's it. Let's see whether the code works or not. Here's the code. Let's give a word ABBA. ABBA is a palindrome. Yes, this is because the first one equal to the last one, then the I gets incremented and comes to B. The final position gets decremented and comes to B, and it sees whether it's equal or not. It searches and checks that, and it matches that they're equal. Then it prints that ABB is a palindrome. Let's check with another word. Okay, let's check with level. Level is a palindrome. So that's how our code is working. Thank you.